Good morning, everyone, or good day, depending on where you are and when you are watching this live stream or the recording of the live stream. How are you guys? Look at us! We've made it to the second week of Inktober, and I think it's really awesome when I see all you beautiful sketches on Instagram. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm happy to do this. I'm happy to see all your amazing sketches, and especially the sketch, the yesterday's live stream. My The exercise for yesterday was to try out your a new, or at least the technique that you use not very often, or maybe have never used. And I see so many very nice, very creative um, exercises and sketches. You are really awesome. Oh, good morning, good morning. So good to see you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope. Yeah, so for people who don't know me, I'm Julia Henze, an artist, urban sketcher, and art teacher, and your guide on this Inktober journey. I'm also the founder of Brave Brush Studio, a supportive community where amateur artists like you can unlock their creativity, learn how to paint and to draw, have fun, and grow together. And only in October, during this Inktober challenge, we have 15% of the monthly subscription for Prey Brush Studio and 10% of the 3-month subscription. So if you want to improve your drawing, painting, sketching skills, go to bravebrushes.com and become a member of our amazing community. Let me see. Yeah, for the prompts, there are new prompts for this week, and if you are subscribed for my newsletter, you have already received them. They are in your mailbox. You can download them, and we will start drawing in a minute. And if you haven't received the prompts yet, or maybe you are not subscribed to my newsletter, I don't know why not. Maybe new to my channel. Download the references below the video. Use the link below the video. There is more information, by the way, below the video, also about the materials I use for these videos, for these live streams, and more things that could be important to follow my live streams. Let me think. Yes, for today. We have a very final architecture. I love it. I love it. And I was actually looking forward to this today, to this reference. And when let me first turn my camera to my sketchbook so you can see what the problem I have today. So there is an extra challenge, and this challenge is about the page. Yesterday I drew these pairs, and today I have a page like this. And before I turned my page, I was thinking about using a colored ink, maybe a green one, or I don't know, a colored ink anyway, of another color than yesterday. And when I turned the page, I saw this, and I thought, I have already texture on on my page, and I need to, I have to use this texture for my sketch, probably. Okay, of course I can start here, but I think I also can do something with this page and see how it turn out. So for today, this is my challenge. The challenge to, let me see, um, to try to make something beautiful out of this. Yeah, pretty weird texture here. So yeah, let's start and let's see how it will turn out. For you, I would say use whatever you want. Black ink is always good. Also, yeah, fine liner is always good. If you want to use something like a dip pen or a fountain pen, go ahead and do that. First of all, I want to create a frame. It's always much easier for me to draw a scene when I have a frame. For objects, it doesn't really matter, but for a scene, it's for me it's easier to create a frame. So, and I do it with a brush pen, because then I can create a very thick line, and I like thick frames. Okay, now we can just let me see, start to draw, and start with the largest shapes. The bottom of the house, this greenery here in the foreground. I don't know, here we also have something. And also here, and it's not very important for this moment. We will come back to it a little bit later. I want to have a little bit more space in my sketch than I have in the reference, close to the edge. And I will also have more space on the other side, on the right side. Yeah, and here is the challenge also, again, as we did with a fire hydrant. It's a challenge. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for saying that. That's better, right? Thank you, guys. Thanks. Okay, so this is again, this was my problem. You can see bears on my other page, and yeah, it's better now, right? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there are so many things that I have to think about. Sometimes it's difficult to yeah, to manage everything at once. But thank you. Okay, so now we have this house, both sides, and it's quite symmetrical, the same as we did with the fire hydrant. We tried to make both sides symmetrical. And now let's draw all these windows and the doors. And again, we just start with the largest shapes. And by that I mean that we don't draw all these frames and parts of the windows and the doors. We first just draw. I think the door is a little bit too big, but okay, can happen. And a window here, and that window is the same height as the window on the left. And we have two windows here. On top of the building. And yeah, we now have the most of the details, and the most beautiful one here, I think, is this. These numbers of this house is really old, isn't it? And that's so cool to draw something like this, a very old Dutch house. Okay, the space between the numbers is not the same, but that's not a very big problem, I think. And now we can add more details, and we can do it in a quite quick way because we don't have that much time. We draw only 15 to 20 minutes. So let's try to keep it short and sweet, and don't draw all the details, only the most important ones. And today I again used this fountain pen from Ellington with this Twilight ink, and I love the color so much. So very dark blue color, very beautiful. And let's add the second line here for the roof to create a little bit more body. And here I use the other side of the rear side of my fountain pen. If you don't use a fountain pen but a fine liner, for example, you can do it with a thinner fine liner. And the line will be thinner, and so you can create some contrast between thicknesses, and that makes your drawing, your sketch, more interesting. Contrast is always mean, or always, pretty much always mean interest in your sketch. I have no idea what is happening with this door. I can't really see the ornament or whatever it is on this door, so I just make something up, and here add some textures. Let me see. It's not really clear where the shadows are here, so I just decided my shadows will be on the right and the light will come from the left, and that will make it will make it easier for me to add shadows to my sketch. Otherwise, I just don't know where to add them. And a sketch without shadows is flat and boring. So shadows always make it look more interesting. Again, everything is for the interest. Let's add some ornaments. Want some brick ornaments to the windows. And a few suggestions of bricks on the wall. If we draw all the bricks that we see here, it wouldn't be very interesting to see. It's always very boring if you tell everything to the viewer. Often you have to create just suggestions of what you see, your own impression, and your own expression. Here we have, I don't know. I want to first actually to try to do something with this part. I'm not sure how it will turn out, but yeah, let's just try something. And see, I have here my sponge again from yesterday, and let's take a look at where's my brush. Put some color onto my brush and just add some textures to my sketch. I'm not sure if it will work out, but at least I can try it, experiment, and maybe it will be very ugly, but maybe not. We will see. I mean, we are here for practice, not for creating perfect sketches, right? I hope it's also your idea of what we're doing today with this challenge. Yeah, I also have this dip pen here, and I want to create a suggestion of a tree, or maybe a darker color. A darker color would work better, I think. Let's try. I'm not even sure if it's a darker color. Probably a little bit. And thank you, Emma. Yeah, I think it's a quite fun effect indeed. And for I don't know what to do here, but I don't know. Let's try something. Something like this, maybe. No idea what I'm doing right now, but just want to to add some textures and to make this this spots from the other side, from the pears, looking more like it was intentional. So it's also, by the way, it's a good idea when you think that your sketch failed, that it doesn't look good. It's just a good way to improve it sometimes by thinking, it looks ugly, and now the only thing that I can do about it is to maybe add more details or to try to create more interest in the sketch, add more details to make it look like it was intentional. So I think it actually looks quite interesting already. And I would maybe just add a few spots, few stains to the house of another color, like yellow. And maybe just a little bit here. Yeah, my blue ink is not waterproof, so I can't really paint here, but I can add some color a little bit around it. So I think it looks quite fun, and the time is up. So we I don't know, I'm really curious what you did today, so I hope you had as much fun as I did. Let me see, now I need to change my screens again, and so again, today's live stream was an experiment, and I want actually to do more of these things with you. I think it's really nice to experiment. Also, it removes the pressure of trying to create a masterpiece, because it's not a masterpiece. It can fail. It can turn out quite ugly or weird. So I think a challenge like this gives you a lot of confidence, because you draw every day. Not every sketch will turn out great, but tomorrow you have another chance, and that's so amazing, right? So I'm looking forward to see your sketches on Instagram. Don't forget to use the hashtag Julia Henze _Inktober. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I see you tomorrow again. And so 7th day tomorrow. Guys, you're really amazing. See you tomorrow. Thank you.